Hello everyone, and welcome back to Sally Cat Plays Exile, Escape from the Pit. Welcome back to the Dark Pit. So we found ourselves at a dead end, but that cannot be all there is to this dungeon. So we must go exploring a little bit more. Somewhere around here, there is bound to be a secret passage. Ah, here it is. Oh dear. That's an awful lot of baddies. That's an awful lot of baddies, positioned such that I can take them out with a fireball. We might have a few levels on most of these undead. Ooh, we missed a couple. Okay, Kaylee, your time for the killing everything with fire. Ah, still not quite everyone. I do not like you magic-slinging spiders. Let's get rid of Kaylee's poison while we're at it. And a fire. Excellent. The best vengeance is served fiery hot. Okay, so this little offshoot tunnel goes nowhere. The tunnel slopes sharply down here, spiraling deeper into the earth. It also gets perceptibly colder. I believe in some versions of the game, this dungeon is called the Undead Spiral, and that would be why. I ain't afraid of no ghouls and ghasts. Kaylee, let's give you another turn. You know, I've penetrated reasonably deeply into this dungeon, and I haven't even shown off my anti-undead spells. Priests get a couple that are actually quite good against undead. Suddenly, a thick black mist fills the tunnels. It's not poisonous, but it becomes very hard to keep your light sources going. Yaha. And now we find the more annoying part of this dungeon. It will drain your light sources ever faster. Okay, that passage was reasonably obvious to find. It's gonna be loads of fun finding our way out of here, I tell you. Okay, come on, where do I go? Somewhere, maybe? That's nasty. Yeah, why use Turn Undead when I can just hit things in the face with a flail? Another passage there, which I will never remember. Well, secret passages aren't terribly obvious on the map, so I may have to just bump around for a bit when we're on the way back out. As you emerge from the twisty passages, the light obscuring black mist disappears. Wonderful. Slightly less wonderful is the placement of this guy. Not anymore. Everything goes black. Hooray. As you approach, a white mist rises from the floor of the cavern ahead. Shapes are approaching through it. Lovely. And if a ghoul hits you, you have a chance of getting slowed. Eventually, I promise I will get a chance to show off Turn Undead or Dispel Undead. I could go into combat mode and explore this area, but then you'd miss out on the fun of watching me painfully explore one square at a time. The mist disappears as quickly as it appeared. However, the concealment it provided enabled something to sneak up on you. You know, the mist clearing would be a little more effective if I could actually get my light back without having to recast. Oh, hello. I don't like you very much. Here. Turn Undead is a nice spell, because with one spell point, you can do pretty decent damage against undeads. Then there's its bigger brother, Dispel Undead. Giving priests their XP since 1995. Okay, not missing anything in there. The tunnel slopes sharply down here, spiraling deeper into the earth. It also gets perceptibly colder. Ah, Jeff, lazy game dev, you just repeated that from last one. Everything goes black. Again. Oh joy. We don't find anything on that... We don't find anything on that body. Nor do we find anything on that body once we put it back down. Honestly, searching bodies is mostly a waste of time in the earlier Exile trilogy. Aside from certain key plot areas, of course. This long cave seems to be the lowest point in this dizzying spiral. It is freezing down here. Crystals of ice coat the walls and floor, as well as the bodies scattered on the floor. The bodies are fairly well preserved, and clearly died of extreme violence. They're not all human. Many are some sort of humanoid lizard. That would be Slithzerikai. The entire cave has a grim, evil feeling to it. So let's go deeper in, why don't we? Oh, hello. That's a magic barrier. If only we had conveniently gotten a spell recently to take care of those. What? What do you mean didn't work? Really? Once more with feeling. What do I have to do to get rid of this stupid thing? Do I need to be higher level? Do I need to save and reload until the numbers... Do I need to save and reload until the RNG works in my favor? Oh, never mind. There we go. Oh, I meant to press wait, not end. Hope you guys like an extra serving of salt with your videos today. Okay, who do I least want to be in the front line right now? Yeah, I'm not even bothering with blessing my party members or anything, because mostly we're dealing with things one at a time, or not super high level monsters. I'm not even going to bother with weak poison. Aside from that one hall with all the zombies and spiders. As you reach the center of the room, you have a strange, ghostly vision. You see the grim cavern. A group of humans in archaic armor run through it, clearly panicked. Moments later, you see the cause for the flight. A horde of lizard men is chasing them, weapons drawn, howling for their blood. The humans flee into a tunnel at the north end of the cavern, and fight a desperate running battle down to the deepest level. Eventually, when they see the cause is hopeless, the survivors magically seal themselves into the deepest cavern. There they starve, slowly, consumed with hatred for their killers, and everyone else who dares be alive. It is the force of their hatred that causes the dead to rise and rise again and attack the people of this area. Unfortunately, it is clear you don't have the power to overcome the strength of the curse. It can only be hoped that one day someone else will come here and give these spirits rest. Wow. That was pretty deep. And, how dickish do you have to be to magically seal yourself into a cave and, hate your pursuers and everyone else so much that you cause undead to rise and rise up again over who knows how many years? Anyway, I mentioned searching corpses earlier. This person may have been a priest of some sort. There's a silver ankh around his neck. Well, clearly you're not using it anymore. On this corpse, you find a large, imposing-looking halberd. It's an impressive piece of work. Ooh, that might be a new weapon for Zoe. Assuming it's not, like, cursed or something, which is entirely possible here. There is an ancient, frozen human body here. Her staff is broken, but the pearl brooch she wore is intact. Ha! And this time we found a plot-significant item. We now have malachite and pearl brooches. Nice. And now, once again, can I cast light here, or... Oh, I can. Huzzah. So perhaps... No, getting out of here will not be that much easier, but at least I have my auto map. And hopefully won't get attacked by too many zombies on the way out. Everything goes black, but I don't care because I didn't bother recasting light. Oh, hello. Did I know that was there? I don't think I knew that one was there. Hey. Maybe egress will be easier than I thought. Come on, guys. No scrubs. Wonder if I should send over somebody with Fireball. I've wasted so many of River's spell points casting all those dispel barriers and long lights. Oh, if I cast that, it's gonna hit River too. Yeah, she can take it. Okay, that was very ouchy. But I haven't otherwise been taking a whole lot of damage in here, so it's cool, I can deal. I just want to get out. Let me leave. Okay, and I think I'm beyond the point where everything goes black. I am unfortunately not beyond the point which is full of zombies. I can cast exactly one more fireball with River. Very nicely done. But can you see that guy from over here? Ah, nuts. Turn undead. Only slightly less effective than a flail to the face. Why are there so many skeletons and zombies? And why are they taking crappy damage? Oh, well that one was resistance because he was a white. This dungeon is labyrinthine and I would like to leave, please. How many walking corpses do I have to carve my way through to get out of here? Okay, and we're out. I'm going to go back up north a bit to get things identified and sold off as needed. Thanks for watching. I will see you guys next time.